Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. All right, we're gonna do some more work on this Honda Jet. And here, but first, what I want to show you, one person left a question down in the comments about this being flat up here, and I would address that, and I replied that I would address it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do that now, and it's quite simple to do. Just take this and move this over. And just do that. And that takes care of that. So let me turn the canvases off here. And turn the sketches off. And as you can see now, that's round on the top. So it's just simple as that. I just didn't drag that all the way over when I showed you guys how to do that. But that's how you take care of that. Okay, let me turn the canvases back on. Now turn the body off here. Okay, what I'm going to do now is show you how to model this horizontal stab. And like my last video, I said it's done just like the wing, and I'll show you what I meant. So the first thing I do here is create a sketch on this plane here. And I'm going to draw a line just like I did with the original wing. And move this out like that. Actually, I'm going to just model it to this instead. So I'm going to put that there, back there. And I'm going to redo this. So I'm going to delete this line here and do it again because it's somewhat at an angle here. Okay. Now I got that. Now I'm going to use fit point spline and just copy, or not copy, but sort of trace the outline of this here. And we have that, and go ahead and finish sketch. Turn the sketches back on. And we're going to use a plane at an angle and use this line here and change this to 90 degrees here. And click OK. Now create a sketch on this plane here. So I click the plane and click Create Sketch. I rotate this slightly. I want to make sure I get the proper line here. Now these pictures here that I'm using, they don't line up properly, but that's okay. And then another line in the back. and finish sketch. Then come over to create sketch, and I'm going to use a sweep. Change this to path guide rail and select these two profiles here. This one, and click that as your path. And this back one is your guide rail, and change this to full extent and click OK. Turn the vertical step back on and turn the sketches off and the canvas. And we have that. And as you can see, it has this cut in here like that. And to do that, we turn the vertical stab off. And turn the, not the canvas here, I meant the construction. And that last plane that we just created, that one, we're going to create a sketch on this plane here. Click the plane, create sketch. And I'm going to use line tool. Click OK, finish sketch. Turn sketches back on, and now we're going to split this body here. This body is split, and this is a splitting tool, and click OK. And this portion here, we turn this off, and we have that. And turn that vertical and turn the sketches off and the canvas, and we have that. So now what we can do, mirror this, and the mirror plane is going to be this, and keep this new body. Click OK. And mirror again this. And we have this now. Now take a look at the canvas again, and this fuselage here. I don't think it's quite right yet. Like this needs to go up a little more right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Come back in a timeline and edit this. Turn the lines back on, Control 6. And right here needs to come up what it looks like. So I need to insert an edge right in here. So I double click this line here, come up to modify, insert edge, and that's about where it needs to be. Then come over here and change this to exact, and click OK. Now what I can do here, select this point here and edit and move this up. And move this point slightly down. And this needs to come up here too. So I'll insert another edge. About right here. Exact. Click OK. Then I can click the point here, edit, and move this up. And click OK, finish. Finish form. Now that looks much better. Yes, now it looks like that. Didn't look right to me at first when I came back to this. So that's how take care of that. And the stabs up, horizontal stab. Okay, now we're going to do a little work on the sail here. So the first thing you want to do here, when I'm looking at this, okay, people, sorry about that. I showed you guys how to do this in the last video, this nacelle here. But I can't really see a good outline of this bottom of it, how it's held here. So what I did, I bought a plastic model of it. And as soon as I get the plastic model, where I can actually see this whole thing, I'll show you guys how to model this. This holder that's holding this up, the engine up here. So what I'm going to do now is show you how to do the windows here. So I want to create a sketch on this plane here. And I'm going to use a 2-point rectangle. And then I'm going to use a fillet on here. And finish sketch. Body's back on, and turn the sketches back on. Now we want to split body. This is the body to split here. And the splitting tool is going to be this. And we click OK. We have that. Now this here, I'm going to offset the faces on it. This. And it seems like Fusion froze up on me there. So I'm going to do that again. Offset this face. And this face. And -1. Maybe too much, but we'll see. Then combine this and this and click OK. Turn off the canvases here, and we have that. And this is still all one body though, so as you see. And you do the same thing with the rest of these here, and the front ones also. I'll do one more of the front one here. And here I'm going to use a fit point spline. Okay, and you guys can just work on this more to get it exactly how you want it. Then go ahead and finish sketch. Turn the sketches back on. And again, we're going to use a split body. The fuselage is the body to split. And the splitting tool is going to be this sketch here. And we click OK. Then this here again, we go into modify. And we're going to use an offset. And we're going to offset this face. And this face. And again, we're going to go with -1. And click OK. And as you can see, again, this is all, I've got to combine these two. This window here is combined with this already. So I'll come up here, combine. This is the target body, it's the fuselage, and the tool body will be this. And we click OK. Make sure this is set to join, and click OK. Now we have that. And you do the rest of the windows the same way. And change this to faces. Okay. And that's how we do that. Next, if you're wondering how to do these little pieces here, these are done exactly how we did the vertical stab back here. So the top one. Let's go ahead and do this back one here. So what I'll do is just create a sketch on this plane here. And I'll draw a line. And finish sketch. Turn sketches back on. Then I'll use a construction plane, plane at an angle. This here, set to 0 degrees and click OK. Then we look at the top. Create a sketch on this plane here. Okay. And we'll just use an shape here. And a line from here, here. I'm going to mirror this line here. Finish sketch. Then create a sketch on this plane. And a line here to here. Another line here. Make sure straight across. There. Go ahead and finish sketch. Then we're going to use a sweep. And these two are the profiles. Make sure it's a new body. And click OK. Now you have that one there. And these others are done the exact same way. Let's turn the sketches off. Okay. And this is the model so far. And that's going to do it for this video. And as soon as I get my plastic model so I can see what those mounts holding up the nacelles look like, then I'll show you guys how to model those in here. And at the same time, in that video, I'll show you guys how to do the wing tips here also. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. And I hope you like it. And if you do, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. And I invite you to join my Facebook group and my Patreon site. Both are called CAD Build Fly RC. Go over there and have a look. Some great people. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. And we will catch you in the next video.
Subscribe for more.